Today, we're sweating, and not only because we're fighting the superheated boss Blastapopulous, but also because we'll be taking on the ranked version and going for a top 10 score. With which this week being timed, top 10 looks to be about 4 minutes and 49 seconds. Additionally, looking at the challenge rules, there's one interesting rule of max monkeys set to 30, which might cause some issues for us later down the road. But how fast do we pop Blastapopulous? Let's find out. Okay, so I've skipped some of the early game farming because it's been nothing crazy so far. We just have a 2-0 farm and a 2-0 farm, and my plan is to sell the second farm for a bank pretty soon. Now my question is basically, can I go for the bank before I buy more defense? And right now it's looking like no. I'll probably get more time penalty this round, and I do already have a 0.01 time penalty. That's kind of hilarious how one round got like just long enough to get a tiny time penalty. Definitely not restarting because of that though, but let's get a boomerang here. That should be enough defensive support, I'd imagine, to get through this round. And this could be upgraded to red hot rings later. And now the plan is, once I have enough money for that monkey bank, which I need about 1,070 on hand, I'll sell the second farm and get that bank up early. Now I did actually bring a door today, which might seem weird. Normally in boss events you bring something like Geraldo or Ben, which Geraldo was actually banned this week, but Ben was available as a hero choice. However, I feel like Adora is actually a pretty solid hero because on some of the later tiers of Blastapopulous, we will be utilizing Sun Temples and the Vengeful True Sun God, so I want Adora to be able to buff them to get faster kills. Definitely don't want to get Adora down right now, though Adora can be placed later, and we can use the sacrifices to power level Adora. So at this point, probably just get more farming here. Well, do I get time penalty if I let this round play out? Let's see. I don't. Alright, we're gonna farm down as soon as possible, then right when I can afford it. Perfect. We can get a couple bananas this round. As in a couple, just one banana, but that's fine. Okay, round 27. I actually might need to buy more defense this round. We'll see. Keeping the boomerang on last initially. But I do need to buy more defense. Faster rings is certainly in order. Do we get a penalty here? Oh, no penalty. Perfect. Which means I have enough money for another farm. Okay. I think at the start of next round, I will get my I'm Alone up. Or do I want to get it up right now? It's gonna overflow. Let me think. I think I'll get it up next round still. Oh, look at that. It didn't even overflow. We're $36 off of the max at 9.5k. So we're gonna collect this, upgrade on my Flown, and before I deposit, I'm actually gonna sell this farm so I can get a bigger deposit. I'm not sure if that's worth the sell farm to get a bigger deposit, but the advantage of doing that is obviously I can cook up faster. So that's the idea. I think I still keep this other farm around because selling an unupgraded farm is probably not worth. All right, so after this round ends, I think that's finally time to get my next farming plan up, which is the Monkeyopolis. As typical, we will collect our I'm Alone, use the ability, sell the second farm, and get the Opolis up, and we'll see how it ends up playing out. Well, it's at 9.9k. You can technically do 12.5k cash out, but this round has camo balloons. My question is, can I tank the entire round? And if I do tank the entire round, do I get time penalty as well? Let's see. Because if I can't tank this entire round without a time penalty, wait, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, perfect. I could have actually deposited for a little bit more, but that's fine. Let's collect. Let's sell this. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 3 discount villages. Under triple discount, I now get a monkey town right here. I can't afford it yet, but I'll afford it soon. I'd also like to fit an engineer in here. Wait, I saw it. Right there. Perfect, because we'll make this doing balloon trap. So we'll just get the 3rd tier on this so far. And then right when the round starts, I'll collect the ability and get my monkey city up. Ability. Get that up. Sell, sell, sell. This up. Target this. Come on. Trap, throw down. Please. Why does it take so long to throw down? Holy cow. Alright. And now we just farm on. And the best route to take my farming at this point is probably just spamming marketplaces because those have good sellback, and I'll have to sell everything on round 40 for a cheap defense. Alright, so round 36 here, I do need camo detection, which I'm thinking just a ninja probably will suffice on camo party targeting. That's definitely not enough, is it? I mean, we've got free dart monkeys here from our village, so maybe we get up a crossbow. Crossbow definitely should be able to solo the camos. I don't need to get the cross path on it either, I don't think. I think a lead to gold and a rubber to gold is also in order here, which, can I fit it? I'm trying to figure out where I want to have it. Maybe just right here. No, I got it in time. Perfect. And I think we go for one more farm here. I'm not sure if it's worth to go for a farm on round 38 if I'm gonna sell it on round 40. Even if I get like the marketplace and a favorite trades for the increased sellback, but I'll do it. I don't actually know like the math behind the farm sell and how long you need to keep it up to get a value on sell and all of that. 3 marketplaces though is pretty solid, all things considered. And our favorite trades will go right here. I want to wait to place it because it's going to pop balloons prior to them entering the trap, which I don't want. So waiting to place it until the very end of the round is in my best interest. Now, no time penalty. Oh, the boss started. Don't do that yet. Okay. How much money do I have going into the next boss defend? That's the question of the day. Let's reset the trap. 4,700, and I'm gonna sell everything. Is this not in favorite trades range? It's not. Oh, that's actually bad. There's nothing I can do about that either. Oh well. I've got 60k. I mean, that's a decent farming, but I would have probably another couple hundred if I had that favorite trades range. All right, so the plan for this tier is we're gonna prime our mentoring village. We have double discounts. And inside of the range of double discounts, I'm going to spam tax traders with embrittlement. Now, it's important for me to only get tax sprayers, like have everything upgrade tax sprayer before I get the 4th tiers, because there's a monkey knowledge in the game where you get your 4th tier upgrades for cheaper if you have only tier 3 and tier 4 primary monkeys on the field. So you can see here, embrittlement's only 2090, where normally it's 2200. And I will get super brittle as well, which I think this first 5th tier you get is actually cheaper too. Super brittle's 26.6k, where normally it is 28k, so we save 1.4k there. And now I've got 1200 left. So I guess we just upgrade these to overdrives now. All right, tier 1 defend, here we come. I feel like we've built our defense pretty well. This tax shooter might not really do anything, but our farming definitely could have been slightly more optimal. Double embrittlement. You can see we already hit the first goal almost immediately. We are going to heat up the boss quite a bit, but even with the heat up mechanic, I'm pretty sure this is like the optimal way to defend tier 1. All right, we're halfway down. That's perfect. This tax shooter is just completely blocked off. Yeah, this guy is pretty useless, I'm not gonna lie. It's fine, it's fine. Can I get a boat in the range of everything? Oh, the boat's actually not going to reach my super brittle, is it? That's a problem. I should have placed my... Actually, I'm gonna restart that. I think that's such a problem that it's worth a restart. All right, we're back. Another attempt here. I found out, I think part of the problem why the super brittle was not in range last time is because I placed my boat prior to defending Blastapopulous, which basically made it so the boat had reduced range. So this time around, we won't have that same mistake made. I can actually afford another overdrive mid defense, so I might as well build that up. A couple balloons are sneaking by here. That's why I have this glue gunner and some dart monkeys in the back, which hopefully can clean these up. And I think we're fine. Yep, there we go. That's actually a pretty quick defend. And yeah, you can see what I'm talking about. Now the boat doesn't have the decreased range. Now, unfortunately, some of these things are still stunned, which means I can't sell off everything. Oh, wait, if I back out and come back in, nothing's stunned again. I didn't know that. So I can actually just redo this. Yeah, that's good. All right, I've got 51k to work with, so we will get discount villages. Triple discount once again. Under triple discount, we'll get a Monkey City, Banana Farm, Monkeyopolis, perfect. And still under all the discounts, I am going to get a BRF here. Nice. Get a balloon trap in here. Perfect. Sell these villages. And we'll get a rubber gold here soon as well. Our farming's definitely behind where it would be if I had a Dora, for example. But in all honesty, it's... Okay, wait a second. I can't do that. I need a cleansing foam. Come on, cleansing foam. Perfect. This can just be an overclock later anyways. I'll need the overclock for the BRF, so it works out. And now the plan's pretty simple. We just farm really hard going into the next tier. Probably try to get a Banana Central as soon as possible. And I think soon here, I should be able to afford the Banana Central. These farms sell for a little bit less than 60k. I can sell the overclock as well, which puts me at about 70k. If I sell this as well, like 77k. So I need like 40k, give or take, I think. Let's replace the traps. Wait a second. Sell now. Crap, I didn't sell the overclock. What if I sell stuff before the round even starts? Can I afford it? I actually should be able to if I sell a balloon trap as well. Yeah, barely afford it. That's perfect. Okay. It's better to have it from the start of the round. That way I make some really solid farm income here. And I got overclocked right before I sold the overclock, so That should work out. I probably do need that balloon trap back, though. One balloon trap will not suffice. All right, we're on to the next tier of the boss here. Now, I have an interesting idea of how I want to go about this defend. Now, the first question here is, can a favorite trades reach my Banana Central? And I'm actually thinking that's a no. I don't know why I put the Banana Central here. Like, what am I thinking? Well, then I might try for a cheaper defend here because I really don't want to sell my Banana Central if it's not under increased sellback. I feel like that's not a good idea. We'll sell everything else, though. Even this overclock over here, which can other favorite trades. All right, 226k. That is enough to get up a Dart Paragon. That's what I'm thinking I'll get. Dart Paragon should be pretty solid to pop down this tier. Oh, wait, that's not actually enough to get a Dart Paragon up, is it? Dude, what? You're really gonna make me sell this Banana Central game? Okay, so my question here, is it worth for me to get a Lord of the Abyss and a favorite trades and then sell it after that? I think it probably is worth for me to do this. Like, Lord of the Abyss, the boat right here. I think I get more extra sell value from the Banana Central than I lose sell-wise from buying this Lord of the Abyss and selling it, if that makes sense. So we'll do this. And I guess since I sold that farm, I can get another Crossbow Master here. And honestly, I'll just do the max cash injection. I don't know. What degree do I get? 40 on the dot. Okay, I'll take that. My farming is definitely going to be severely behind, though, doing this because I don't get much sell value back, right? I feel like we'll still do it, though. Why not? You can see we're hitting skulls pretty much immediately here. I mean, the Dart Paragon is absolutely tearing through this. It's pretty awesome to see. Yep, 2 more skulls remaining. Come on. 1 more skull. Perfect. Sell you. Oh, I can't sell it yet. It's stunned. That's fine. As I learned from the tier 1, I can actually back out and come back in. And now I can sell it. And I guess we just start with a Banana Central here. I have enough money for it. My farming kind of sucks, though. I'm not going to lie. All right, here we go. Round 61. I am pretty worried here that I can't defend AI, which right now it's looking like that's the truth. Mob Shredder here. I need to make a lot of balloon trap, not a balloon trap income. I need to make a lot of farm income here to afford my defense. Come on, balloon trap right here. I'm so dead. All right, so if the balloon trap and spike factory play didn't work, I'm gonna do balloon traps with the top cross path to make them deploy faster. Get a rubber to go in here too, and then I need something to actually pop the Moabs, which I'm thinking sharpshooter could be decent. Do I get enough money for this? I do, but I think I'm dead against the insides here. That's frustrating, dude. Let's retry from 60. I feel like my farming gets too far behind with the Dart Paragon play, even though it's really effective. So I'm thinking maybe I take a different route with my defense. How good would super mines do? That's a question I have. Definitely won't be as fast. It's taking forever, isn't it? Overclock? Cold arms? No, I didn't get cold arms ability off. This is way too long. It's not even... Yeah, it's pretty slow. Okay. Sell the Banana Central. We'll get a like degree 20 Dart Paragon and keep as many farms as possible while doing that. All right, we have 2 Crossbow Masters this time around. Is this degree 20? Let's see. 33. Wow, that actually made a big difference. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take this. I still have 2 farms left over. It's better than last time, and an overclock. Will be a slightly slower kill, but in all honesty, it doesn't even look like it's that much slower. At least judging by how fast we're taking down each skull. It's still very quick. And now we can get back to defending. Hopefully this time I have enough defenses to hold off this round. I'm trying to get a 3rd balloon trap here. Maybe jungle drums on the village as well. Come on, perfect. Okay, wait a second. We let a Moab get through. That's a problem. I think we're okay. Wait, does this round get stalled out? That's a problem too if it does. Oh, no time penalty. Okay, perfect. All right, that was definitely better than our first attempt. We have better farming. We defended the round. Now the question is 4 balloon traps enough to defend round 63? I have a glue gunner as well, and a rubber gold should be able to hit a lot of these, which is good. Let's see. Oh, it is actually enough to defend. Nice. That's awesome. Oh no, there's BFBs at the end of this round. That's a problem. The round gets stalled too much. I think I know what I'll do this round then. I'm actually not gonna... I'm gonna stop balloon trap farming after this round. Because I don't want to get time penalties. So I'm going to get up a boat right here. Perfect. Sell. Dart here. And Crossbow Master. I think Crossbow Master is a fine plan. Oh, crap. I still got time penalty. All right, try this again, but we're so earlier. I think Crossbow Master is a fine plan because I want to rack up pops for the Dart Paragon a little bit, as that's going to be my plan for the next tier. Oh, crap. I got 0.02 more time penalty from that round. Oh, my gosh. Oh, well. But this should be able to defend everything, and then I can just fully focus on farming. All right, so at this point, I'm pretty much maxed out on farming because if you guys remember, there was a tower limit of 30 inside of this event. So I've currently got 30 towers down, and I guess in all honesty, I could maybe sell like an overclock and get another BRF. That would be effective, but I don't think there's actually room for another BRF on the screen. But I also do want to get up an Ultra Boost and start Ultra Boosting my Banana Central too. Okay, going into the next defend, one thing I know I want before we hit round 80 is a Special Operations. That way I can Door Gunner a favorite trades and get increased sellback wherever I want it, so that's important. I think we're going to do Dart Paragon again, though. Dart Paragon is 100% the best Paragon for Blastapopulous, as Blastapopulous puts down those rocks, which means your Dart Paragon will get a lot of bounces. Let's sell one of these and get a favorite trades here, and we'll Door Gunner this. Perfect. I think we're going to aim for a degree 60 Dart Paragon's the idea, so let's start selling off farms first of all. Oh, the max tower thing is actually really frustrating here because I have to sell off... Well, first of all, let's overclock some of my farms. I have to sell off like all the farms pretty much to get the good degrees in. Even if I wanted to keep some, I can't really do that. All right, so we've got our darts set up. I think I'm just going to max out the slider and hope that's degree 60. We'll see. 59. I gotta sell one more farm, I think. 59 is so frustrating, dude. We're honestly collecting my banana farm. This actually might make the difference. Let's see if that makes the difference. Please. It does. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. And I want to get a dart in the corner. Oh, can I fit one behind this? Because the problem is this is the farthest thing from the boss. My Monkeyopolis is gonna get stunned. Unfortunately. I can't really do anything about that though. We'll run it. We'll run it. Let's go. Ultra Boost. No, you see what I'm talking about? It's getting stunned. No. Get this ability off first. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we were able to sneak that ability. That's fantastic. We are popping this pretty quickly though. That's what we love to see. Dart Paragon's putting in some nice work here. I guess while we defend, we can probably get a BRF up or two. Why not? I am going to keep the Dart Paragon, by the way. I think degree 60, I don't get much sell value on it because I put a lot of cash in the slider and that doesn't count towards sell value, so it's better just to keep it up for the future tiers. I think it's the smartest decision. The only disadvantage of keeping the Paragon up is I can't really rack up pops for other Paragons, but I still think it's the correct decision here. Okay, cool trick I kind of forgot about, which can save me a tower slot, is if you freeze the water and place like a banana farm on the land and water mix, you can actually sell the ice tower and the banana farm stay. So we should be able to squeeze out another tower because of that. All right, going into this next boss defend, it's round 97 right now, and I actually want to start selling some stuff off because I want to get a Magnus Perfectus prior to the next boss defend, so I have the ability available. That's my idea. Now, unfortunately, I went noob mode and did not prepare a special operations for a Door Gunner, so I don't have map-wide selling, which is very problematic actually, but you know, we'll manage. Just have to buy and resell this a bunch. And you might notice here I have a Super Monkey as well with 8 Ultra Boost stacks. This is going to be a Vengeful True Sun God. I think we'll have both of those for the tier 4 defend here. Vengeful and Wizard Paragon. Alright, so I want to get the Vengeful prior to the Wizard Paragon because it will actually discount the... Wait, crap. I sold farms inside the range. I need those farms. Wait a second. I need to resell again because I actually want to keep these farms so I can have a support sacrifice. Yeah. All right, that should be 50,000 of support at least. Now I want to get 50,000 of magic. Perfect. There's 50,000 of magic. And now for the third sacrifice, military or primary, both work, I think. We will do primary in this case, just a mob domination. And now I get up the Sun Temple. Perfect. All right, there's 50,000 of support. Here's 50,000 of magic. Here's 50,000 of primary. We got 50,000 of military in here now too. Okay, so all the sacrifices are in line, but I do need to get my Adora level 20. Wait, if I go for the True Sun God right now, I don't even have enough money to get the Wizard Paragon alongside. I just noticed that. So it's probably best to wait to get the True Sun God up. That way I can farm even more. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll farm for 3 more rounds, and then I'll just get the Wizard Paragon in round 100, I guess, and not have the ability available, or get a different Paragon. We'll see. In all honesty, I don't even need the Wizard Paragon, though. I feel like maybe we just do Vengeful with my Dart Paragon and see how that ends up playing out. And maybe get a Boomerang Paragon too? I'm not sure. We'll see. But I don't need a Wizard Paragon, so I can keep some farms around. All right, Sun Temple right now. Perfect. That should have had max sacrifices in it. I just realized another mistake I've made. I don't know how many mistakes I've made here, but because I had to sacrifice to get a Dora level 20, I'm not going to have the sacrifice available to buff my True Sun God's damage, which actually is a big problem. But I mean, I kind of just got to run with it at this point. Okay, so you guys want to see a cool little tactic you can do here? Watch this. If I get a village right here to range buff my... I guess I have to get Monkey City to range buff this. What I can do is get a Super Monkey in the range of my temple on the outskirt, and I can upgrade these into the 5th tiers because I need those for the Vengeful. And now I sell the village. They're no longer in the range because you need them out of the range for the Vengeful. And now we can get our Vengeful up. This should work. If it doesn't work, then I'm kind of upset. Go. Come on. There we go. Perfect. That's one thing we did right this run, guys. We got the Vengeful up. We unfortunately don't have the sacrifice to align with it, though. I also have a home and defense ability ready, which is fantastic. And in all honesty, I think we'll just keep the rest of our money to farm. And just, this is probably going to be a pretty slow kill, but I don't know. I'd rather just farm with the rest of my cash. Let's sell special operations. We need to get jungle drums on this. Permabrew can be afforded too, so we'll permabrew this as well. And let's go. Ultra boost, home and defense, ability. Yeah, this is pretty slow at the moment. Well, the nice part is, though, our Dart Paragon should do some pretty good damage after we hit the skulls. Yeah, you can see it sped up a lot. That's good. So that's one thing we've got going for us here. Do I have home and defense available? Did I use it already? I might have already used Homeland. Or I might have forgotten to use it. I'm not sure, in all honesty. The Vengeful is not doing that much damage, though. It's mostly the Dart Paragon at the end of the day, so it doesn't really matter. Vengeful will do a lot, though, on the tier 5 defend, because I'll make sure to have my sacrifice ready. How long are we, by the way? 327. Okay, that's not bad. In all honesty, 330. We definitely want to keep Vengeful here, by the way. Not sell it. And as we prep for tier 5, I will start to get some ace pops in here, because I do want to get an ace Paragon, ideally, for tier 5 defend. Alright, round 118. After this round ends, I'm going to sell off literally everything. Let's get up my favorite trades this time around, so don't mess that up. Try to be better prepared here. And I currently have how many ace pops? I've been making sure to get some Flying Fortress pops here. I have 3.3 million, which is actually pretty solid. I was surprised we got that many with a Dart Paragon and Vengeful up here, but I made sure not to get range on Vengeful yet, so I could get ace pops. Now I'll get range. And yeah, I'm literally just going to sell everything now. Okay, according to the website, I don't need to put that much in to get degree 40, which I'm aiming for. So maybe 350k? Degree 40, please. 43, okay, I'll take that. I've got 600k left over. I think we'll get up a Almond defense for sure. Let's get a Jungle Drums Village over here for the Vengeful. I guess I can get the debuffs in here too, like Super Brittle and Embrittlement and Cripple. Glue Storm and Glue Strike as well. 400k left over. Probably get a support temple in all honesty to buff my Vengeful, right? That's not a bad idea. Where do I want to have it though? Maybe right here. And I might as well get the other paths as well because the temples can actually have pretty good damage with Adora mixed in. So we'll get support, magic, and primary. Just like that. Sun Temple here. Perfect. Obviously I want to get range on this. Maybe with the rest of the cash I just get Sun Avatars in here. Under an MIB. And we want to get Ultra Vision on the Sun Avatar so they shoot through the rocks. Oh, definitely want to have overclocks going into the boss defend as well. Overclocking my Vengeful is important. Alright, overall I feel like this is a decent setup. And yeah, here we go. We've got one round. Wait, is it round 119 already? Oh, I definitely did this too late. We only have one round to get our abilities off cooldown, but I think that's enough time to get most of them. At least. Not all of them, obviously, but a lot of them. I'll get an Embrittlement in the corner too, which can be my sacrifice for the Vengeful. Overclock this. Overclock this. And we'll overclock some Sun Avatars. Let's run it. Here we go. Sacrifice, abilities. How's the damage looking at the moment? This should do pretty insane damage. Yeah, look at the vengeful pops just rack up here. This is pretty ridiculous. Having that sacrifice literally doubles the attack speed of it, so not having that last time was a big problem for us. Let's use the Ace Paragon ability once you get that available. Come on. I don't know if I'll be able to even get it, though. We're just getting stunned so much here. Sell that. Homeland defense here. Yeah, I got stunned out of the Ace Paragon ability. I should actually leave it on Wing Monkey, though. That's important. We are doing really solid damage, though. Let's get another... Oh, I can't even sacrifice again either, because the abilities are getting stunned. Homeland defense here. Look how fast we're popping it, though. This is 35 million HP, and we're doing really good. How are the Sun Avatars doing? Pretty solid as well. MIB allows it to hit Blastapopulous, which is great. Come on. Do I get an overclock back? I don't. Alright, we just gotta let it be. I don't have any of my abilities. Still under 5 minutes, though. Actually, a pretty solid time. Right? Under 5 minutes? Wow. Okay, never mind. It took like 10 seconds for the animation to go. I think that was respectable, though. I definitely made a ton of mistakes farming-wise and just preparation-wise, but still came away with a pretty good score. 11th, dude. No! Okay. Top 10 definitely was achievable, though, if I didn't make so many mistakes. 100%. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Blastapopulous Elite Ranked video, though. And if you did, hit the like button, subscribe, round back out. Peace, guys. Have a good one. And if you enjoyed today's boss video, check out these boss videos as well and subscribe for more.